Let's go with this. No, wait. Okay, so the health did go up. I've always wondered, because I was like, wait. It never, like, live changes, so, okay, so it added 10 onto the health. Alright, let's go talk to Miranda, then. Well, let's talk to everybody. Except Jacob, because he's gonna be like, loyalty mission to her.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
What?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Did you say they have cyanide in their teeth? What? You know what? I'm just going to not ask. Actually, you know what? Let me go to the research terminal, since now that I have, I'm gonna wait on that again. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? That just made me think. Durr. Oh my gosh. You know what it made me think? I'm going up to the captain's cabin. Whoa. See, I knew it. I actually stopped the loading screen, and then it just loaded pretty much automatically. Okay, what I need to do here is I need to... Not that I ever used storm speed, or the storming. That's the only one? By now I think I had something else. Oh well. Let's see if we have any new stuff in our private terminal. Nope, no new messages. Eventually there will be a new message from Caden. And it's actually sort of sweet what he says, but still it doesn't really change all those asshole things he said, really. Okay. Who wants to feel my rage as we go to talk to Garrus? Oh. Alright. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna go talk to Garrus first.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Come on, Garrus, talk to me.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Stop calibrating. Oh, that naughty thought just passed through my head again. I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
I didn't even notice until I clicked the thing. I was like, you looking right at Miranda's ass.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright. Then I guess I'm going downstairs to see if Grunt has anything to do. And then there's obviously Jack as well. But I somehow doubt that Jack has anything new to say other than when she gets her loyalty mission. So, yeah. Let's just go see what she has to say, if anything. Actually, I talked to her twice in a row now, so I really doubt she has anything.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell.
Oh.
Why?
Okay, I guess she does have something to say.
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends. But whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Oh.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
That kind of sounded almost like a romance thing. I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. I think she was initially meant to be bisexual, but I'm not really sure on that. Or like Miranda was, or someone. One of the girls was.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
So one thing I find interesting is he says Quarians aren't so soft. I know that they have armor, like they have like those suits that kind of armory, but like they actually referring to what's beneath the suit. I just found that interesting. It's something to think about, I guess. I'm sure. The only thing I can think is maybe they're scaly, but I'm sure they're soft-ish under the suit.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Alright. Okay, so I've been thinking, and I think I want to just maybe stop for today. I do have class in, like, I have to leave in 5 hours, so I do want to kind of get videos compiled before I go to class. So I also have a homework assignment to do before I go to class tonight, so yeah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I now? Not really. Such a liar. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for the moment. Alright? So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm completely and 100% off of work and school tomorrow, so I will do tons of Let's Playing tomorrow. I will not have any time set where I have to stop. So, alright, see you tomorrow.